Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. The dating market is really messed up right now. Women only want chads, even the mid ones who are nothing special. If you're not that, then you're better be some kind of simp with a lot of money who can take her on expensive dates and lavish vacations. Even then, it's likely you could still get cheated on with a chad. Do not let the dating market make you depressed. I know it's tough sometimes when you get on these dating apps. You get on multiple dating apps, on Bumble, Tinder, Hinge. Everything's behind a paywall. If you don't pay, you're getting ugly women, single moms, just women who are not attractive. So when you pay, you're swiping on the very attractive women because they hide those women behind a paywall. You can swipe them, send them a message, but their main attention is on the top 2% men, the guys who are physically fit, attractive, who look like they have an exciting life, who look like they have something to offer. So you may not get picked. But it's okay. Do not let the dating market make you depressed. I know it's tough right now. There are times we get lonely. As men, we're working on ourselves, and sometimes we get lonely. But please don't let that push you to do something stupid. By settling down with a woman you are not attracted to, don't make that let you do something stupid by having unprotected sex with a woman who is not attractive, when there could be a possibility that you can probably get her pregnant. Do not do that. I know times are tough, man. The dating market is tough. I get it. The dating market is tough, but do not waste your time trying to be a Chad or Tyrone. Be you. She don't like you. She's not meant for you. But use this time to grow, heal. Heal from your past relationships. Heal from your past breakups. If you went through a breakup, you need to heal. If you got out of a marriage, I'm pretty sure you don't even feel like dating again. You already been through that shit in your marriage. That divorce took a toll on you. Continue to hold the line if you need to heal. Hold the line if you need to heal. Hold the line if you need some work to do on yourself. But if you just got out of another relationship, do not jump on the dating apps. You need to heal because you're just going to attract the wrong type of women. It's tough. You get on these dating apps, you're swiping, you've been on dating apps for months and you're still not getting any positive results. All you're doing is attracting ugly women who think that you should be blessed to be with them. That's because you have a lot of average women today on dating apps getting flooded with messages and likes. Just because that below average woman had sex with a Chad, she thinks that's what she qualifies for. Not knowing that this Chad just used her for sex. Average women don't want to date on their level. That is the dating market we are in. Everyone's burnt out. Everyone's got dating fatigue. And then a lot of people are not even taking dating seriously because they work so much. The economy is tough right now. Can you imagine right now? The economy is so tough right now. Everyone's on edge due to layoffs, no real job security. The cost of living is at an all-time high. Do you think these women's intentions are going to be in the right spot right now to date? They're dating on survival mode. They're burnt out with working so much. They're tired of being the boss girl. They're tired of being the boss chick. Now they want something serious. They're not going to want to settle down with a guy who doesn't have any money. They're not going to want to build with a guy who does not have any money. They're looking for security. They're looking for help. Women's mindset today is for self right now. And that's dating. You got to accept it for what it is. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't get mad at it. You need to accept it for what it is. Women feel like if you can't bring anything to the table, if you can't make their life easier, they don't want you. But you need to focus on you. The way the economy is, it's best that you need to get your savings in order, get your investments in order, get your retirement in order, so you can be set for the future. You don't want to be like these old people working at Walmart because you didn't plan your life correctly, because you put a woman on a pedestal. You're not, and you have to look back, man. You have to take a step back and look at it. Okay, you're not getting that many matches on dating apps. You're not going on that many dates. Why do you need a bag of woman to go on a date? You already know how the dating scene is. Women have a rotation of men they're dealing with. They're not single. They have a friends with benefits or a situationship that they're using that guy for sex until they find the right one. Women do this all the time. Rarely are you going to see a woman put all her eggs in one basket. Most women are not going to do that. So you're not really missing nothing. You're missing out on women. You're upset because you're not getting that many matches. You're not getting that many dates. You're upset that you're missing out on women who are ran through, who got a high body count, who are having sex with multiple guys throughout the week. They're getting flown out on trips. You're not getting a unicorn. You're not missing out on a unicorn. Most of these women today, these women are not our women. It doesn't matter if you take them on dates. It does not matter if you make them your girlfriend. It doesn't matter if you provide for them. These women are not our women. It's just our turn. So many people are stuck in miserable marriages and relationships. That's why they're on dating apps on the low. You're not missing anything. I know there's times where you feel depressed because you feel like, man, I haven't met the right one. I thought I would have met her by now. I'm in my 30s. But why are you panicking, man? You have your whole life ahead of you. You haven't even hit your prime years as a man. I know you may be upset that you're not where you want to be at financially, relationship-wise, but bro, when you hit your 40s, dog, you're gonna laugh, be like, damn, I was depressed 10 years ago, but I have my shit together. My money's right. I'm physically fit. I'm more healthy than I was before. I'm attracting younger women, and I have the finances to travel and really live my life the way I want to because I didn't have any slip-ups in the past. I didn't get anyone pregnant. I was not on child support. I didn't go through a divorce. I have all this extra money to spend on me. A lot of guys are getting depressed right now because the dating market, the dating pool is filled with piss. They probably went through a breakup and all they're doing is attracting the wrong type of women into their life when they probably had a good situation in their relationship, but the relationship ended and now they got to do this all over again where, they don't even have the energy to do this again. They don't have the energy to do this again, but they got to because they don't want to be alone. They feel like they're going to be missing out. It is okay, bro. Do not let the dating market get you depressed. You got this. You need to take some time. You need to take some time for yourself because most guys don't like being alone. Most men fear being alone. And when they get weak, they always get into a relationship with the wrong woman who had all these red flags. That's what I did when my self-esteem was so low. When I first moved to New York, when I was because I'm here in New York. I used to live in Harlem when I first moved here. It was a bad area. It wasn't gentrified. But I moved to New York at 21. My self-esteem was so low. I tolerated a lot of stuff. I tolerated disrespect. I tolerated women who were disrespectful because I was so weak as a man. I was so desperate to get into a relationship. So I dealt with women just always using me for money. Even though I was broke, I was working as a busboy at the time and as a waiter, 2 jobs, and I was broke. I was living paycheck to paycheck, and still I would give these women money. I had a situation where I was dealing with a Jamaican chick, and she asked me for money to get her hair done. I gave her the money, and then we got in a big argument because she told me what that money was for. She ended up giving that money to her mom because her mom needed some money. And I felt like that was so effed up because I'm not with her mom. Her mom is a 50-something-year-old woman. Why am I giving her money when I'm only 23 years old? Again, that was some ghetto shit. And we got into a big argument. She thought there was nothing wrong with that, but again, those are her issues, I had women in my past when my self-esteem was so low. I had women in my past who had ghetto friends, and her ghetto friends would talk to me crazy. Like, move, nigga, shut up. Talk to me, just disrespectful. And then she wouldn't even defend me, have my back. Just letting these women talk to me crazy. But my self-esteem was so low as a man. My self-esteem was so low because I was so desperate to get into a relationship. There are times where I would take women on dates and all they would be talking about their ex 24/7. I wouldn't get no hookups, no kiss, no nothing. I noticed that every time I took women on dates and did the flowers, went all out, I never got any sex out of that. But when I switched it and I became the man that I am today, when I did the complete opposite, that's when I got the most action. But I was a simp, man. I was very weak as a man. I was desperate. I was desperate to have somebody, and I tolerated anything. I tolerated anything, man. I dealt with a woman who, I was seeing this girl, right? And my self-esteem was so low. Her neighbor was this guy that she had a crush on. She even wanted to sleep with him, but he turned her down. But they would always smoke weed together. And every time I would come over her house, she would always want us to go upstairs to his crib. And that was so weird because you wanted to hook up with this dude, but again, I was weak. I let a lot of stuff slide, man. I let a lot of stuff slide. There's a time when I got this woman flowers, bro. This woman used to live in Columbus Circle, this Columbus Circle area. I got this woman flowers, chocolates, oh my God, like a simp. I went to her apartment. She thanked me for the flowers and chocolate. And then she was, okay, I'm busy. I have something to do tonight. And I had to leave her apartment. She lived in Columbus Circle. I lived all the way in Harlem. And it doesn't pay to go all out for women. It doesn't. I don't fault these women. This is who they are. But I was a simp. I was weak, man. And these are mistakes you should not repeat. And you got to realize that, I'm telling you, no one's going to have your back but you. These women are not going to hold you down. Rarely are you going to find a woman who's going to be a ride or die. All you got is you, man. That's why you have to be comfortable and prepare to be alone if you do not find that woman. I know a lot of guys are desperate or they're just depressed because they haven't found a woman yet. You're in your 30s, man. You need to prepare to be alone in case you don't find this woman, because you know dang well you don't want to settle. You don't want to settle for a woman who's in debt, who is not that attractive, who's overweight, who is beneath you because you don't want to be alone. Don't settle. And if you refuse to settle, you got to prepare to be alone because you may not find that woman. Majority of the good women today are taken. There's no such thing as a good woman over 30. If she was that good of a woman, she would have been wiped up a long time ago. This woman over 30 has all these issues, all these problems in her life, all this trauma, all this baggage from her high body count, her previous hookups, her last relationship, her ex she's not over. That's all. You don't deserve to be dealing with that baggage in your 30s when you have your stuff together, when you want peace. The way the economy is so tough. The job market is crazy. A lot of people are stressed. You need peace in your life. You don't need any stress in your life right now. You need peace. And if a woman is not that peace, then you're better off alone. You don't need to deal with a situation when you're coming back home from a long day of work. You worked over 60 hours a week, and you're coming over and you're dealing with a woman who has kids from another dude, who has baggage. She's coming to you complaining. You just got home. She's trying to argue and complain about dumb stuff. She's on antidepressants. She's bipolar. She's got all these issues. A lot of women over 30 have these issues. They're on antidepressants. They're bipolar. They're mentally unstable because of their past, because of the trauma, and because of the baggage. But you don't deserve that. It's better to be alone, but you need to embrace being alone and take it for what it is. It's okay that you don't got nobody. It's okay, man. There are a lot of guys on Reddit, man, crying, complaining, depressed that they haven't found a woman yet. There are guys who are upset that they get used for dates. Like this guy wrote on Reddit, he took a woman on 5 dates and she ghosted him after the 5th date. You should have just took yourself out and treated yourself. 5 dates, man. The way the dating market is women are gonna hold out for the best option. It does not matter if you are a good dude. That don't mean nothing nowadays, because women will, if a woman's with a dude who has money, she's going to tolerate cheating and disrespect because he has money. Women want security at the end of the day. Infidelity is not the main cause of divorce. Finances are. So if you're a good dude, you feel like you're a gentleman, you have good character, that's alone is not going to attract a woman. That's not going to make her loyal to you. She's still going to hold out for the best option. I had a situation where I was dating a chick in the past. This was like, 9 years ago. And she was not that attractive. She was below average, but because my self-esteem was so low, I was dealing with it. She let her girlfriends get in her ear and tell her to kick me to the curb because they told her, well, he's too nice. He's the type of guy that you settle down with when you're older, girl, but you need to have fun with these other dudes. That's what she told me. And she cut it off. Yep, she cut it off with me and said that she's not ready to be tied down and she wants to explore her options. And the funniest thing was, she reached out to me a year ago. She sent me an email. It was like, hey, I know what I want now. I really want to, see what me and you can have. And I thought it was the weirdest shit because I thought it was stupid because I looked her up, right? Because it was a year. So I was curious to see what she looked like. And I found her IG and she gained so much weight. She shaved her hair. She used to have hair, but she shaved it. She cut it low. And she gained so much weight, dude. And the fact that she thought that she can come back. Women tend to make this mistake all the time, man. When they're on their decline, reach out to nice guys in the past, which is kind of pathetic, you know? But I told her I was not interested. Again, you also have a lot of women who let their girlfriends give them the worst advice. It's gonna be tough and impossible sometimes right now with women because women are getting horrible advice from their girlfriends. They got girlfriends who can't keep a dude, who've been ran through, who are horrible friends, horrible women, always giving bad advice to these women. So when a woman finds a good dude, her girlfriends are gonna be jealous of that. Misery loves company, and they're gonna give her bad advice on your situation. Girl, no, you can do better. I've experienced this, I've heard this from many women, telling their girlfriends, no girl, you can do better. When a woman has dumb ass friends, you shouldn't even waste your time with that. Like if you meet a girl, right? If you meet a girl and she introduces you to her close friends that she listens to, these are her close girlfriends, and just study them. Now, these women are dumb as hell. They make bad decisions. Just dumb as hell. They make bad decisions. Just know they are going to influence her. And I don't even think it's worth your time. Learn from my mistake. Every woman I've dealt with they have dumb ass friends who make bad mistakes. It's been a waste of my time because they're going to influence her to do dumb shit. These women, it's sad because these women don't ever have their girlfriend's best interest. They give them the worst advice, make these women do dumb shit. And now your feelings are hurt, your time is wasted, all that time, money, and energy you put into this woman, it's all gone, it's all wasted, and you're stuck alone. Don't do it. That's a red flag you need to look out for. When you meet a woman, look at her friends. If her friends are a bunch of dumbasses, do not do it. Don't waste your time. For a woman to associate with so many losers, that says a lot about her. You are who you hang out with. If you meet a girl and all her girlfriends, they are cheaters, they always want to have a girls' nights out, that's a red flag there too. Because you got to get to a point, it's not all about controlling. Women like to say this, like, he's controlling, he doesn't let me go out with my girlfriends. When you get to a certain point in your life and as you get older, when you're a couple, y'all are friends. Y'all are partners. You have to grow out of that shit of going to the club, going girls' nights out all the time. These women are supposed to get that shit done out of their 20s. Who wants to be an old chick at the bar and club? An old chick to me is over 30. If you're over 30 as a woman and you're still at the bar and club looking for action, that is some loser shit to me. You've aged out. You're not young anymore. Over here trying to compete with 21-year-olds. When you get into a relationship, y'all are each other's friends, best friends. Why is she trying to have a girls' night out and spend time with all these girlfriends when y'all could be spending time together, traveling together, building, bonding, having some experiences? Don't let these women, you're controlling. That is a woman who's not serious about a relationship or marriage. If she's hitting you with you know what, you're controlling because you don't let me hang out with my girlfriends. Why do you need to go to a bar every other night? Why do you need, if you're in a relationship, why do you need to stay out until 4 or 5 a.m.? Why? You don't need to stay out that long when you have a man at home. If women like to say this all the time. I kind of don't trust women. When I came across women, I probably would never waste my time with a woman if she says these two things about her exes. He was controlling and a narcissist. I wouldn't even waste my time because the women don't even know what a narcissist means. They overuse that word, controlling and narcissist. And these women never take any accountability for their failed relationships. That's a red flag to me. When a woman, don't be afraid to ask these women, why didn't it work out with your ex? Oh, he was controlling and he was a narcissist. Okay, that means, when she says that he was controlling, that means her goofy ass wanted to do shit she ain't had no business doing. She wanted to go out all the time, knowing she has a man at home. Going on trips with girlfriends and male friends when you could go on a trip with your man. When a woman tells you that is a red flag. Don't take her serious because she's gonna waste your time. She's a screw up. She's gonna waste your freaking time. And you're better off without her. But do not be depressed. Don't let the dating market get you depressed, man. I get it. It's tough right now. The dating market is cooked. Everyone's got dating fatigue. Everyone's burnt out. The dating pool is filled with so many damaged people looking for help. They're not healed from their past relationships. They're not healed from their situationships. We're in hookup culture. Racking up body count like a mug. Ain't nothing good in the dating market. That's why I feel like you should just, aren't you tired? If you're on the dating apps, you're on Bumble, Tinder, Hinge, Raya, aren't you tired of paying for this stuff? Paying to get more likes, but she may not even like you back or send you a message because you're competing for her attention. All dating apps are today are men competing for below average women, competing to be on her roster when you are better than that. The dating apps, you're just filled with men who are competing to be in a woman's roster, which it ain't worth it. That ain't worth your energy and time when you could be investing that time and energy into yourself. Why are you worried about dating when you have no savings? Why are you worried about dating when you're in credit card debt? Why are you worried about dating when you didn't put no money towards retirement? Why are you worried about dating when you are not where you need to be at financially? Why are you worried about dating? Listen, and stop comparing yourself. You see couples on Instagram, online, you're like, I wish I had that. You don't know what their relationship is like. It's the internet. Instagram is not real, man. People put their best pictures on, their best self to make it seem like they're that person, but don't ever compare yourself to what you see in these other relationships. You don't know what it's like in that relationship. You don't. But it's hard for me to say don't be depressed, but just whenever you feel lonely, man, bro, I was off from work yesterday. I was off from work. Even I woke up at 6, I ran the park. I did 4 miles at the park. I recorded some episodes, then I went to the gym, did weights, and finished with doing 50 minutes on the elliptical. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm always gonna be real with you. For some reason, I just kind of felt, because I'm still healing from my breakup. So you know, I miss my dog that I had with my ex, because we had that dog. We raised him since he was a puppy, and she didn't let me see him before the break. Like when she moved to LA, she didn't let me see him. She didn't let me see him spend time. Yeah. So I was thinking about the dog, and I was feeling sad because I missed that dog. I'm gonna have to get a new dog. I'm gonna get a new dog, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I was just thinking about our dog, my old dog I had with her. And I was like, oh, I need to do something because I'm feeling sad and low. I was feeling sad. So I went jogging late at night, did 3 miles, jogged last night, and then it went away. It went away. That feeling went away. And the gym is my therapy, man. The gym is my therapy, because when I was in therapy after my breakup, and the guy who was my therapist, he was like, yeah, I don't think you're depressed. And I was like, really? He was like, okay, you're going to work every day, right? I was like, yep. You go to the gym every day? I was like, yep. Yeah, man, you're not depressed. Because if you were depressed, you wouldn't be able to do any of these things. You're eating, right? I was like, yep, I'm eating every day. Yeah, brother, you're not depressed. It's just you're sad over the breakup. And I get it. He was like, 6 years is a long time. And there was nothing to really talk about with the therapist. So I stopped. It was like, he was like, yeah, I think you're good. And I get it. It's like, I really, I don't think I was depressed. I was just sad over the breakup. But the gym has been my therapy, man. Whenever you feel low down, just go to the gym and work on your body. And I'm not trying to say, screw all this luck maxing stuff. Just work out and try to be as healthy as you can. Don't try to overdo it, trying to be extra buff and crap. All that body game shit doesn't mean anything, because most of these guys who are married don't have a body like that. These women are gonna pick a guy who's financially stable over a guy who's shredded, who's broke. I'm telling you. Don't be obsessed with trying to get the perfect body, because all you're gonna do is attract dudes than you are women. A lot of women do, man. A lot of women are with guys who don't have the best bodies. Just work out for yourself so you can be as healthy as you can be, because you're getting older. Health is wealth, but don't overdo it. Screw this lux maxing stuff. Stop trying to be a Chad or Tyrone. Be you. Be you. Stop worrying about trying to get extra buff. You don't got to do that, man. Just focus on working out. Focus on being healthy. Focus on being you, If a woman does not like you for you, that's her problem, not yours. But try your best not to be depressed. I get it. It's tough. The dating market is cooked. When you get on dating apps, it kind of makes you feel less than because you're not getting attention, likes. Don't let that break you down. Don't let that lower your self-esteem, because you are a good man. You have a lot to offer, and you have a bright future ahead of you, man. Get out of this mindset. I get it. The dating apps makes people feel this small, man. But it is what it is. You may need a break from the dating apps. And I get it. These guys talk about, well, how am I gonna meet women? You may need to just meet them out in the wild, man. Take yourself out. Treat yourself out, man. Always take yourself out if you can on the weekends to a nice restaurant, bar, or lounge. Buy yourself a drink. Don't buy any women drinks that you don't know. Take yourself out. Get something to eat. Join a running club, boxing club, hobbies. Take yourself out. Explore your city. Don't be afraid to do things alone. There's nothing wrong with doing stuff alone. You've mastered, when you're comfortable doing that, you've mastered the art of being by yourself. And that is very powerful when a man is at peace with being by himself, because you're never going to find happiness in another woman. A woman can't make you happy. You have to find that within yourself. We've all made that mistake, trying to find happiness in a relationship, trying to find happiness in a woman. That's not going to bring, we need to have that within ourselves, because we're always going to be let down. But try your best not to be depressed. I get it. It's tough right now with the dating market, the dating pool. But it's best just to take care of yourself right now, because you're not missing nothing. You're just missing out on women who are ran through, who have got a high body count, man. Always remember, you're just coming after another dude, so you're not really getting anything special. You're not getting a unicorn. You're just getting women who are ran through. But continue to hold the line, focus on you, man, and you got this. Peace.